Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on Dredge, where today it should be past the 25th, it should be the 27th at the time of uploading this video. And if you've seen the short, then you know that we were close to getting 100 subscribers, and now we're at 112 and probably a little higher than that, which I will say out front, dedicated video for that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Obviously, that Golden Freddy video is going to come not soon, okay? It's not gonna come soon. I'm literally gonna have to be grinding to get it, but hey, I'll get it done. I'll get it done. For now, though, thank you guys so much for 100 subs. Let's get into Dredge. I forgot the name of the game already. Anyway, so today we're actually heading to another location. Why do I have this on? No, we are heading to the Twisted Strand, where hopefully we'll find more stuff. Now, here's the thing. We don't actually need any new fishing stuff. All we need are research tokens. Research parts, sorry. Oh, it's PM. I thought it was AM. We'll rest then, because look at that eyeball. But yeah, all we need are research parts so that we can finish researching this, start researching these. And I mean, from there, we really don't have to do anything, because, like... this is a 3. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't mean to sell that one. God damn it. I actually didn't mean to sell it, that last one. Okay, well there we go. 3,000 lumens plus 750, so that's 3,750 lumens total. Oh, there's a repair all button. I've been pressing the button down here, but damn, I didn't realize there was a button here. Anyway, we have the best engine possible with this 67.2 and 215.8, which, if you do the math, it's this much. And then we have the best abyssal, hadal, and oceanic. We also have the best coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. And then we obviously have this thing, which we just need to constantly be fixing, but we can keep upgrading. And if we look at the research and we look at nets, they most often do kind of keep their same deal. Now, this is only coastal. Meanwhile, this is coastal oceanic, coastal shallow, mangrove shallow, and then volcanic coastal. So each of these is very individual, and we're really going to have to be moving things around on our ship if we're going to keep things ship shape, I guess. Now, it kind of bothers me you can't have the best stuff equipped immediately. Like, you actually have to keep moving things around, which I guess makes sense by the end of the day, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying. So yeah, we're going to be working on the net stuff afterwards, and then we're going to worry about the other stuff later. Because at the moment, we need to finish getting the harvesting platform, which we're not going to need for a bit, because this is already the best thing. And this is just better. It's just better for coastal, shallow, and oceanic. Meanwhile, this is a cut of all trades, plus it's fast. And we've never had a problem fishing in the past. And the pots and nets, I rarely use, so we're not going to worry too much about them. I keep forgetting that we need to rest. So I will see you guys at the... what was it? The Devil's Spine? No, that's the other spot. The other place. I'll see you guys there. If I remember where it is. The Twisted Strand. And it should be north that way. Honestly, I think we can just head straight there. Because look at this speed, dude. I think we'll catch some fish all on our way there, though. Because with the speed we got, we're definitely going to make it there on time. Oh, hey, whales. Bro, these things are massive, and they give me the willies in real life. Meanwhile, there's things bigger than that in the game, and that shit scares me. Another flag? Hook flag. Cool. Alright, we're already in the PMs. We don't need to get any more junk, though. I wonder if there's a reason for it. Oh my god. So many goddamn crabs. They're just there to lure you in, just to smack you down. Whoa, what the fuck? I genuinely thought something was rising from the fucking ocean, Jesus. Dog tags. Okay, that's definitely for a quest line. What the fuck am I hearing? Okay, I don't need that. We'll investigate this area further. Later. For now, let's head to the place we're going to be parking. Which so far... That is a lot of crashed planes, gotta be honest. I don't like that. The rickety platoon. Alright. A pair of dog tags, the name, number, and address are printed in duplicate. Okay, well, haven't found a reason to, you know... These seem to be a quest item, and so do these. But then again, you could probably sell them as they're not a different color. Alright, well, let's rest, and let's see what we can find in the morning. If anything. It is very murky out here, though, even during the day. And that I don't like. Oh my god, and we have to go into the Twisted Straits. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is that? Don't like that at all. I kind of want to investigate this island a little further. Nothing of use. Nothing at all. Just a fucking crab. Why is it so murky there, though? Like, that is genuinely something I do not like about this place. Why it's so murky. And what the fuck is with the horn? Alright. If we mark down the route we enter, we go straight, and then we make it to the opening, turn left, turn right, we're there. And there seems to be a docking point there as well. Let's go. Not looking forward to finding whatever creature's in here, though. Oh, but there seems to be traps. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, looks like we went the right way. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of campfire. Idly carving away at a wooden stake, he stands as you put ashore. Stranger, from the look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to get rid of them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers, on account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until I've avenged my squadron. I'm listening. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? I can help. I'd figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down on the north and east side of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. How will you honor? I've hung a few of their dog tags up in the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. But I've only got dog tags from the ones you must understand. I never found all their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one. In good faith, I'll give you more for each dog tag you bring me. Nice. That's everything. Oh, here we go. Also, that was my phone. I usually have it, like, on vibrate only, but for some reason my sound is on because I never hear shit. But whatever, it's fine. Airman. How are things? Found some dog tags. Let me see. Aye. Thank you. I'll hang them on the tree behind me. Here, as promised. Nice. Tell me about the mindset. Devilish creatures, through and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways, and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. The first time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloody scratches, and they must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. Good to know. Alright. Doesn't look like we need much of a light here. But we do need to move carefully, as this is basically just a glorified maze. Alright, there's one all the way around the corner, and then there's the one that I saw at the beginning. In the meantime, let's equip the Banish. Okay, so that must be it. Interesting. Okay, so if I keep still, then we should be fine. Made it. Made it just in time to the fish market. How much are these worth? Not much, but I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Apparel, thank you. No, we are resting. Rest. Also, it seemed to me that we have to look for the dog tags, right? Alright. Receive the sum of $50.00 in exchange for one silver necklace with emeralds on silver mountings. Additional notes. Received a further $3 for custom engravings on reverse of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, 23rd of December. For collection engraving is as follows. For J, my shining star. Number 27, Little Morrow, December 22nd, 1926. Goldsmith and Son. Feels like years since I've been warm. I don't expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. Next few lines have been smudged down. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I have written him another letter. This will be the last one. Okay, cool. I found parts of the mortar. That's a lot. That's a lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoon around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you can see I can fire on them with our new mortar. And that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations on your map. Got it? I understand. So what's next? We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Okay. First. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, the second one? Okay, okay, wow. What about the last one? Bruh! I don't have any of them. That's annoying. That's all for now. Let me go fishing. I like how at the end of the day this is a fishing game, and the game never lets you forget it. There it is. Oh, I was right. It literally is a catfish. I know my fishes. Let me move this piece just down here. Man, thank God I swapped my rod for the jack of all trades. Look at that. Alright. Well, we found it. Turns out there's so many more stuff just around here. Oh, we literally made it. Use explosives. Nice. Oh, what the fuck are you? Oh my god, there's two? What are these things? Genuinely curious. Goliath tigerfish. Oh, we're sending that to the oblivion. What the heck are you? I swear to God, if this doesn't fit in here, I'll be actually annoyed. Okay, nice. It did fit. This Goliath tigerfish, though. And that's literally all that was here. And the little lizard is gone, so that's not worrying at all. Okay. I'm not going the right way. You know what's weird? I play these games where it's like, you're going through mazes, you're going through other stuff, and you think, man, how does he do it? How does he somehow know sometimes where he's going, and sometimes he doesn't? Okay, Restore Rod is disabled, and that's the only rod I have, so we're fucked. Can't fish anymore, but let's grab the last chum. Nice. Let's talk about baiting and traps. Oh, right. Where did I put the bait? Just put the things on the map, like I told you. Yeah, I know. Why is there an exclamation point? Oh! Okay, so these are like big fish that are like only 1 in a million, I guess. Also, look, emerald ring. We were literally just talking about that. Alright, let's put the chum bucket away and let's go sell these fish. And fix my boat. Alright, fish market. Oh, this guy's a big boy. Oh, these guys are really... Damn. Alright. Oh, hello. Arch cages. Calmado. Load the trap with bait. Load the bait onto the trap. You should probably move away. Yeah, I should. Also, good to know that that pauses the game. Oh, damn. Yay. Did it. Nice. God damn, dude. Now, I don't have any fish on me. I have some in my net. So at the end of the day, I think should be fine. Nice. Airman, how are things going? Let's talk about baiting the traps. I have creatures and corpses to show you. Let's see them. Chunk of flesh removed from inventory. He pokes it with a knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes. This is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Oh, you have more? He dropped the flesh onto the ground and he gives it a few slashes with his knife. It wobbles a little. Another one taken care of. One remains by my count to finish this. Oh, you have more? He dropped the large bloodied carcass in front of the airman, his eyes filled with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch a decent price from the right collector. Here, why don't you take it? Shimmering necklace. Nice. He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now? Well, that's it, I suppose. What will you do now? Can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but it has become somewhat of a home to me. Doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up for some special bait for you. In order to help you catch with your fishing. Can you make up bait for me? Here, this is what's left from the other bait we made. Cool. Ability unlocked. Bait. Toss bait overboard to attract a local species. That's great, honestly. Right now, you can make some fresh stuff if you like. If you need some fish from... I'll need some fish from you first. Any type will do. But the more you give me, the more bait I can make. Amazing. Also, I never fixed this. That is cool. That is cool. So now we have a reason to come back here. Lovely. We're going to dump that in storage at the moment because I don't have a reason for it. And we're going to go deliver this now. I'm going to keep the emerald ring, though. I'll see how much it's worth on the market, but I think I'll keep it. Let's undock. Oh, right. We can't actually leave yet. We do need to, we do need to actually go sell these. Nice. Shipyard. Selling anything useful? I'll take another bomb, honestly. And the research token. Fish market. Nope. My storage is what I wanted to go to. Let's drop off the bomb there. We do need to go drop this off as well. And as for the research component, 5 more. Oh, that literally means that we're missing 1. Alright, manifest. Cool. Very cool indeed. Nope. There we go. I didn't fix it again, did I? I didn't fix it again. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, we'll fix it here in a bit. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. The chains. Relinquish the chains. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table. Candle wax pooling in the corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. I suppose you'll be demanding a recompense as well. Once more he opens the book, just pouring from the pages. As he reads aloud, you begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot and knees on the verge of buckling. Instantly harvest an entire shoal of fish. Nice. We're so close. 1 more remains. I loathe to just suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach the devil's spine. It's a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. Are you human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course. As human as you are. Anything else? How do you know where these relics are? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to their witnesses. And I speak to the currents that hold a memory of all that they claim. Anything else? Nothing. I'll be going. Undock. That's everything. We've literally gotten a whole fucking table of stuff. I mean, let's just rest here, honestly. Like, let's not risk it. Rest. Undock. We'll head to the Devil's Spine tomorrow. Researcher? Oh, hello again. What do you need? Tell me about yourself. Okay. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological science at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There's no other female students in the department that year, or the year before that, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? I probably don't. When I graduated, I'm installing a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I posted myself here. by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here, it's just machines. Is there anything else? Nothing, I'll be going. But I do have a doggo. This dog needs a home, do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this off your hands. And I love the company, are you sure? I love the dog, but out here, the dog will be safe, and it'll have a good home. So, yeah, you should take the dog. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor, something glistening through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours if you want it. A sapphire ring. Fascinating. Have we gotten any other rings like that in the series? I'll have to look back on some of my videos to see if we've gotten a ring of like a gemstone. Because at this point we have the emerald ring and the sapphire ring. I'm starting to think that there's like a gemstone ring for a lot of different gemstones. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Alright. We won't be able to head back right now, but we can collect some fish, sell, and probably buy some research parts while we're here. We still have a lot of achievements to get in this game, and there's a shit ton more that we need to get as well. What the heck are you? Abyssal, day and night. It's going to be a rod, and location unknown. Honestly, the only place I could think of to get this would be fucking the Devil's Spine. Look at that shit. That thing is huge. Anyway, fishmonger. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimen. Sometimes you can even tell just from looking from the surface. Yeah, I know. Take that. Oh, that's rotting? Interesting. Take that. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, and take all this. Take everything. Look at that. I wonder if there's an achievement for a large amount of money, but we'll have to see. Anyway, that's it from me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if this happens to be the first video that you see by me, please do consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell to keep up with all my weekly shenanigans. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video, whenever that'll be, which will probably be next week. Goodbye. And before I end, Golden Freddy mode. I will start doing the attempts soon. I need to get the VR stuff set up again. And you know me, I don't have a lot of the VR stuff set up on me. I need to take time, set it up, do it, and then for like a couple of, maybe an hour at most, because then it starts getting really sweaty and the headset starts to fog up. Especially now since it's summer. I need to set up the attempt before I can upload the video. So basically, it's going to be a couple of minutes setting up for the recording, for an hour of recording, editing down that attempt if I don't do it, and then a couple of days go by, and then I attempt again, so that way I can have it fresh on my mind sooner than later. But then I'm also working on other videos. Either way you look at it, it's not happening anytime soon. But I will do it. 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 I'm not looking forward to it, though.